I'm sure it was a part of all of our anger. When we were in Nam, we had an enemy over there, the North Vietnamese and the Viet Cong. That was our enemy. When we came home, we felt as if we were betrayed by our government and betrayed by the media and betrayed by the population, by their country. So, you know, if you want to know who I thought my enemy was when I came home, I would say, you're my enemy. People who stayed here, the civilians who stayed here. When I came home, I was subject to a lot of ridicule, verbal abuse. And I'm sure Richard was too. Other guys that I served with in Nam came home to the same thing.
With people protesting. First of all, why were they protesting the soldiers? Soldiers are just doing their job. You want to protest, go to Washington and go protest your politicians.
Yeah.
Why would you, the guys who are just out there?
These are people that, you know, they're looking for something to protest about. They really don't know what the heck they're protesting about. They just want to do it, you know, and get their name in the news or whatever, but they didn't know. I bet you money they don't know what the heck they were talking about. But it was hurtful, you know, and nobody wanted to talk. You know, one of the things that they tell us to do is to talk about, you know, our situations, you know, and nobody wanted to hear it, and so we bottled it in. I mean, we went back to work, and when we got back, you know, and we bottled it all in. We never said a word. Nobody wanted to hear it. And when I talked about it, it was almost like they didn't believe me, you know, because seeing war in the movies and being in a war is two different things, you know. I mean, there's no music, sound, and special effects, you know. It's just war, 24/7. But nobody really wanted to hear what we had gone through, you know. And it was almost like I didn't want to tell them because I didn't think they'd believe me, you know.
Did it feel real or just?
Well, we didn't know what we were going to really get into when we left Fort Campbell. We found out in a hurry, especially in 1968 when the Tet Offense was kicked off. We found out right quick what it was like to be in Vietnam.